Hi everyone! 皆さん、こんにちは. Do you know the differences between two, and two? The two girls bought too much candy when they went to the store. My name is Jen, and today we're going to talk about the differences between two, and two. The words two, and two are called homophones. Homophones means that the words have the exact same sound, the exact same pronunciation, but different spellings and different meanings. So it can be very easy to get homophones confused with each other, but hopefully at the end of today's lesson, you will be able to know the differences between two, and two. Let's start with the easiest one first. TWO. TWO, two, is the number two. For example, I have 2 decks of cards. Or I have 2 bananas. I have 2 twos. The next two I want to take a look at is TO. This two is probably used the most out of all 3 twos. This two is called a preposition. Okay? This particular preposition is used most often when talking about the direction that something is happening in, right? So someone is moving in the direction towards something. It refers to the results of the action, right? So for example, on my last vacation, I went to Taiwan and Japan. Taiwan and Japan were the result, the destination of my traveling, of my movement. Then I'm going to give the present to Elma. Okay? Give something to someone. The result is Elma will have the present that I'm giving to her. The other way we will use this preposition often is the result in something changing its state. Okay? So for example, maybe I make some hot soup, but it's too hot. I want to wait until the soup changes from hot to cold. Or I'm sitting in my car waiting for the light to change, waiting for it to change from red to green so that I can go. Change from red to green. Sometimes we also use to when we're talking about the length of time or the amount of time we're doing something for. So maybe I have to go to work from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. 9 to 5. To is mostly used to talk about the movement, the direction, the result that something is going in. To is also used in something very important in grammar called the infinitive. The infinitive is after your main verb in your sentence. If you have a second verb, you need to link that verb together with the preposition to. For example, I want to eat chocolate. Okay, so want and eat are the two verbs, and I'm going to connect them with the preposition to. I want to eat chocolate. I need to sleep. Okay, so need and sleep are being joined together with the preposition to, because when we have the second verb in the sentence, you need to use either an infinitive, which is this to plus a base verb, or a gerund, which is the verb plus ing. But today we're just focusing on to, so please remember that to is also used in the infinitive to link two base verbs together in your sentence. The last two that we have is TOO. Two, right? There's 2 O's. It's longer. The pronunciation is exactly the same though, but you can remember because this extra O, there's also another O. This two most often is used to mean also or in addition. I love to travel. My husband likes traveling too. He also likes traveling. I'm so hungry. I want to eat chocolate and ice cream and cake and cookies. I should eat vegetables too. I should also eat vegetables if I'm gonna eat all of that junk food. Okay, so to is used in addition and also. To is also used to mean very or more than enough. in excess of something. So for example, if I put too plus an adjective, it means that there's too much of that adjective, so I don't like it, or I don't want it. So for example, I love Korean food, but a lot of Korean food is too spicy for me. It's excessively spicy, I can't handle the spice. Or, I love living in Canada, but it is too cold. Okay, so too plus an adjective means it's very, whatever that adjective is, but you're using too instead of the word very. Now, you can also do the same thing with too plus an adverb. Okay, so in this case, you're describing how the adverb is being done too much. So for example, maybe I'm driving my car really, really quickly and the police pull me over because I'm driving too quickly. I'm driving too fast. I'm trying to sleep, but my neighbors are having a fight and they are talking too loudly. Okay? So too plus an adverb can also mean very or in excess. And one of the other most common ways that most people know how to use too is with too much or too many of something. I want to buy this new video game system, but it costs too much money. I don't have enough money. I have eaten a lot of junk food and I've eaten too much. During rush hour, there are too many people trying to take the bus in the morning. Too many people. It's too crowded. Okay? So you can use too with an adjective, or too with an adverb, or too much, or too many to describe that you have more than enough, an excess of something. So those are the two main ways that you can use too. Okay? Also in addition, or very and in excess. Those are the three types of twos. Too, and two. So in the beginning of this lesson, I made the sentence, the two girls bought too much candy when they went to the store. The first two is TWO. There are two girls, maybe a girl with brown hair and a girl with blonde hair. Okay? The two girls went to the store. This to, TO, is the preposition to. They're moving in the direction. They didn't just stay at home and do nothing. They walked to the store. Their destination was the store. Okay? And they bought too much candy. They bought an excessive amount of candy. They should get less candy next time. Okay? So this is the way that the three twos work. Let's take a look at another couple of example sentences. I went to the bakery to buy 2 pies. I bought some ice cream too. I ate too much. Today, you learned about the homophone to. Two, and two. And now it's time for question of the day. For today's question, I'm going to give you guys a challenge. Please accept my challenge and write your answer in the comments, okay? The challenge for you is, can you make one really good sentence using all three of the twos? So in my example, the two girls bought too much candy when they went to the store. In that sentence, I used all three twos. So can you try and make a sentence using all three twos? Try it out in the comments below and I will read your sentences. That's it for today. Thank you very much for watching this video. Mina, benkyo, ganbatte ne! Ja ne! Don't forget to subscribe. I use the preposition to connect the two verbs together, the infinitive. Don't forget to subscribe. Or remember to subscribe.